All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone connected to this broadcast. I am your brother, Apostle Dr. Jackson Emenagbo of the Gospel Hub Ministries International. Today is Sunday, just from church. I feel like coming online to share a few thoughts with you. I entitled this one Life Class, because it's not the usual gospel teaching that I'm coming to do, but just to share a thought that will help all of us, reason together in the scriptures. Praise Jesus. And then I entitled this very episode, Life Happens. Life Happens. Okay. Over a few weeks and into months, I've been having some discussion with some very close relatives of mine, and these are quite aged people of age, and we engage in some discussions, very interesting discussions. Of course, I know yourself will benefit from, and that's why I want to share this with you. Okay, right. One of the major things people begin to think through when they are aging is life and death. Life and death. When people are aging, one of the things they begin to reason with, it becomes something unconsciously that comes to mind. There are things they think through as the days goes by, have to do with life and death. And so these people I've been having this discussion with recently happen to be asking questions with regards to why we live and why death. What is the role of God in our lives and our death? We have questions like, why does God make death for people to die? And what is this whole thing? It looks like it's a drama. And then also an element of why we age, why our bodies experience age or growth. And, these are very, very interesting questions that we ourselves, whether young or old, need to be thinking about, as you walk through the journey of life. And that's why I call this one Life Happens. Yes, indeed, life happens to everybody. The happening of life starts from the beginning of our being, where we came in to meet life. And then, you see, as you enter into life, there is a day to exit life. And I have to explain that. So there is an entry point and there is an exit point to what in quote we will call life. Now, there is a temporal life, okay, and then there is a permanent life, right? It is believed that what we have, what we live with, who we are, with name, our accreditations, education, our being, emotions, and everything that have to do with our being, have a day it started. And so it has been programmed that it gets to a day, it ends. So we have an entry point and an exit point, and that you can't do anything about. So this is the first you should take from these lessons, that your entry point and your exit point, you have no control over these two. Okay? It's something you cannot change. It's something you can really not make decisions on. You were born not by your permission, and so you will also go not by your permission. You were born not by any consultation, whether you want to come or not. And so you have to live also similarly without a discussion or deliberations on. So you will come and you have to go. Is that okay? We registered that first one. Now let's move on. Why do we age? If you observe, this is not scientific per se, but if you observe naturally as you walk in life, you will realize that when man is born, or when we are born with so much tender, soft fresh, fragile human composition, what we call the body. So you see the body so soft, the body so fragile, the body so tender. You receive attention all over. Everybody is interested in ensuring that you are safe. You come to learn about this life. You understand yourself, you understand your environment, and you begin to find yourself and who you're supposed to be or who you are. In this journey, you learn a number of things. I always say that nobody was born with any form of knowledge about this earth. We came to meet it. So we came ignorant about things that happen here. But as we walk through this earth, as we live through earth, we begin to learn things around us. We begin to learn things and discover a number of things, interesting things about life. And one of the things, I have discovered is that when you are born fresh, your skin, everything about you is new, it's fresh, it's fragile. Your reasoning, your skin color, your body, your bones, your brain, and every faculty of the body, it's at the fresh stage, kind of a formation stage for it to grow. Okay? For it to grow. Everything around you. Now, this is how it is created. This is how it's supposed to be. This is how it works. And so you don't assume to be today as you were before. Okay? You don't assume to be today as you were before. Now, you can apply wisdom and technology to work around it to still look more soft or maintain it in a way, but no matter what you do, you cannot bring it back. All right, welcome back. The network has gone a little while, right? So you cannot bring it back as it used to be, okay? Now, aging is an effect of the environment, an effect of this life. Aging is part of this life phenomenon.